Hi, I'm Jeff Patterson. In this series of videos, we're going to look at the 5 animal sports Qigong exercises. There's 5 parts to each section, and in each video, we're going to cover one of those parts. So the first animal that we're going to work with is the tiger. There's going to be 5 videos for that. Each video is going to cover one of the movements in that series. We'll talk a little bit about some of the specifics for this and what you want to think about when you're doing the movements. So for example, the tiger movement is for the liver. And so the liver we have on the right side of the body. We're going to be thinking about stretching that and squeezing that and kind of rinsing it out, and then also relaxing it so it can just kind of gather and settle. And so in this first movement, we're going to mirror that on both sides of the body, so we're going to do a little bit on the spleen as well. When we go on the liver side of the body, we're going to make the shh sound. And when we go on the spleen side, we're going to make the whoo sound. Now, when we make the sounds, we do them subvocally. I'm going to do them audibly, maybe once or twice, just so you know when and where we're doing them at. But when you're practicing on your own, you want to make it just a very soft exhale. Think about settling, sinking, and relaxing as you make the sound. So I'm going to start facing the camera and just do the intro for you so you can see it. And then I'm going to go sideways so you can see it from a little different angle. So we start with the feet side by side. Find your central equilibrium. We take a few relaxed breaths here. And then step to a hip width stance. Now the hand position is going to be like you're going to claw with the fingers as you come forward. You don't want to bend the wrist too much this way because that tightens the forearm, and you don't want to straighten the wrist out because that tightens the muscles up here. It's just going to be softly bent a little bit and lightly clawing with the fingers. So as we start the first movement, we're going to work the spine like a soft wave and roll the hands. Each time you do the movement, the circle gets a little bit bigger until the hands reach about shoulder height. Then once you hit that shoulder height position, you're going to pivot the foot out 45 and step into a cat stance. And as you come up, you're going to arch back, stretching the front side of the body along the conception vessel. And this is where all the yin organs are located. So you're going to stretch it out softly, and then exhale as you come forward and reach, stretching. Now, if you have healthy knees and hips when you're doing this movement, really stretch it out. And you can have that stance be very low and really get a good deep stance in this. If you don't have healthy knees and hips, you can do just like you were doing the Tai Chi form is okay. So as you do that last step, bring the hands in, tuck the elbows, stay soft, inhale, and then exhale. Reach the left hand forward and the right hand back if my left foot is in front. I'm looking back over my rear elbow. Inhale forward, back to neutral. Exhale, other side, looking back over my rear elbow. Sit down. After the third time, I bring my hand back, and now since I'm starting on the liver side, as I circle, I make the and remember that would be a subvocal sound. Now I do it on the spleen side, and again, that would be subvocal on that side as well. Now, after I finish that side, if I'm in a left lead stance, I'm going to pivot that left foot, step up with the back foot, again, arching back softly, stretching out the conception vessel, and now since my right foot is forward, go to this side first, looking back over the left elbow. Bring the hand back. On the left side, I'm making the who sound. Back. And pivot that front foot, step up, arch back, and then I do the other side again. Bring the elbows in, soft, inhale, exhale, look back, stretch forward, opening up that side. Then when I inhale, like closing that side, I'm kind of twisting it and rinsing it out. And then I exhale and open and extend on the left side. Bring the hand back. So when you practice this form, you might do 10, 20 times on either side. Go very slowly, work on the breath, combining it. So when I'm coming in here, this is inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale back in, make the sound on this side, inhale, make the sound on this side, back, inhale up, and then exhale, step forward on the other side, inhale back to the body, and then we'll repeat it on the other side. Again, you can really make this a conditioning exercise. If you step down low and you're working your stances like this when you play, it's going to be a good workout for the legs. And you can do it more here too, and just really focus on the coordination of the movement, connecting it with the breath, really visualizing, opening up the liver, rinsing out the liver, and then relaxing and settling the liver. You can do the same thing on the spleen side. So this is the first movement in the series. The next video we will go to the second movement of the tiger, and we're just going to work all the way through it so you guys have this Qigong set to work on your own. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel below, and we're putting out weekly videos, and I'm trying to get a lot of content up there for you guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.